Top of the morning, TLIDs. My name is the Riddle Man Buck, and welcome back to the landscaping series. I wanted to do this series again. Kind of got lost, and I was like, you know what? Let's do it. I got a project idea. So, we're on our way back from just doing a mowing job down there at Arby's, and I believe Napa, I'm assuming. So we had to take the van because we actually had to pick up some parts from the Napa. We had to pick up some oil filters because we have to replace the. We have to do an oil change on the JCB. Long-term short, it's gotten over its hour range, so we need to get that serviced. We actually are heading over to TSC quick because I have to pick up a grease gun. My tube just ran out, and I also just need to get myself a different grease gun because the one I have right now, it's not worth the money I paid for it. So we're just obviously on the main drag here, making a right onto actually that. Let's say that again. We just got onto the main drag going through town. The project we have today is we need to do a gravel parking lot for the new diner, as well as a miniature grocery store, like a farmer's market style, that has been put into town. So let's get right to it. Pretty much just need to stop, like I said, stop by here at TSC and pick up that. Oh my. Okay. Dumb drivers. I completely forgot they did that. Well, might need to change my pants after that one, but we are also needing to make a U-turn. But there's our diner. We actually got the OBS over there right now. He's got a full load of gravel ready to go. We just want to make sure we get all of our stuff. We're bringing the skid steer trailer back because I had the... I was chewing people out. Jerry this morning, our Chevy 3500, yeah, it pretty much needed to get detailed / just tuned up, redone. It was, since we bought it used, we just sent it in, get it done. So we got that all nice and shiny, shimmered up. It's at the shop right now. But let's get this taken care of, and I'll see you guys back at the shop. Alright, thanks, Jeremy. I'll make sure I get this thing back in one piece. Oh, gotta open up the door here first. I think it's this button. Yep, there we go. So let's just crack that open quick. Put our grease gun in. And whoop, we got that all nice and set up. Slam it. And let's make our way back to the shop. One thing I want to do is I also want to trade this van in for the 2020 Transit. I have not found one yet on any of eBay Motors and whatnot, all those auto sites, for at least a decent price. They are out there, but there are also, a lot of them are not the cargo vans. I want the cargo van like this one. This is like a 2009, technically, Ford Transit. So it's just, I want to get those, one of the newer ones. It's got the higher roof, better capacity, better towing. I might actually opt for one if I can with the dually, but we'll get to that when the time comes. I need to get back to the shop so I can get that project underway, because that's a lot of gravel. Good thing that our gravel pit that we get the guys from, town has one right here, pretty much right next to where we're working, so it'll be nice and easy. It's about $340 per load in the back of the truck, which in all reality is not half bad. But just, let's go. Let's get this project going. So we're rolling back into the shop, but I remember Jim had to borrow the truck this morning, so he actually got it pretty much prepped for us, ready to go. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm not a Chevy dude, but this truck was actually given to me by a fellow Facebook member for the modding community. It was redone. It's pretty much the exact same truck, except I changed up the rims because I had a model with better, that I felt looked like better rims. So this is going to be our new Chevy 3500. Very well cleaned up. I'm loving it. But we need to get this thing parked back up. We might as well just take that because it's already set up. We'll just back this in quick, park it up, call it good. Not too sure how long this project is going to take, so we might need to come back and get our light trailer right there, but we should be good, so we'll just leave it like that because someone's going to need it. Let's get our way, let's make our way back to the job site. A little bit quieter now than the old one used to be. I kind of like that a little bit.
Said he only wanna see his friends. you turn your back on me? Maybe there's something I don't see. Could you just shed a little light, shed a little light, shed a little light on me? Shed a little light, shed a little light, shed a little light on me. Why'd you go and leave me here all alone in the shadows? Could you just shed a little light, shed a little light, shed a little light on me?
Now, I am definitely a big fan of the power that this thing is putting out right now. It's got a lot of low-end torque. The thing I'm not liking right now is its brakes. Brakes are a little rough. By that, I mean you slam on the brakes, and it takes a second to slow down. Might need to look into getting some bigger brake upgrades. That or just making sure our trailer brakes are working. I never thought about that. DOT stopped us the other day for our the landscape one, the rack trailer. That had some brake lights out on that, so might as well get a DOT inspection on that little guy. We got the shop though, so then we can do it ourselves and not have to take it to a shop. So we'll get our flashers on here. From what I've heard, they want to get majority of the what areas did they want? We can actually just pull off right here. It doesn't matter. If anything, we can move the truck later. Let's shut that off. Let's get our ramps out here. And from what I've heard, they want to cover the entire area besides, like, technically behind the places, as they don't necessarily require all that. I do like this Bobcat bucket. The Bobcat bucket on this thing, I just feel looks better. We are nice, set up, ready to go. This thing's actually a little bit dirty. Let's start dumping gravel because we need to get this show on the road.
Trying to figure this out on my own. It's almost like you're keeping secrets from me. When did your feelings start to drift? Maybe there's something that I've missed. Could you just shed a little light, shed a little light, shed a little light on me? Shed a little light, shed a little light, shed a little light on me. Why'd you go and leave me here all alone in the shadows? Could you just shed a little light, shed a little light, shed a little light on me? Shed a little light on me. No one likes to get hurt. It's just something that we go through. I deserve to know the truth. How come you left me, you left me, you left me, you left me alone in the dark? Could you just shed a little light, shed a little light, shed a little light on me? Shed a little light, shed a little light, shed a little light on me. Why'd you go and leave me here all alone in the shadows? Could you just shed a little light, shed a little light, shed a little light
even know, but either way, we're going to get our last load of gravel here. Pull it in. We're actually just going to pull it in straight because who cares at this point. La la la. There we go. Gravel. Whoop. Too much. Take it back. 35. So it'll be 480. 470. Shoot. Almost had my math right. We'll make our way back. We will dump the last load of gravel on the ground. Get it in between those nooks and crannies that needs to be. Ooh, keep it on the road here. Trailer's a little top heavy, to say the least. Well, tongue weight, a little heavy on the rear axle. So let us get our last load of gravel right in here. At least it should be. And then we can decorate the place a little bit, get it ready to go, and totally did not just ram into the back of my OBS. Let's go. Get the last of this gravel out of the back of the trailer. Actually slow it down a little bit. Get a little bit more so we can spread it out. Run over the stand. And then we have a little bit of extra to work with for back here. Stop that there, because that'll be easily enough to get that. Shoot, I can just drive on that and it'll work. And get the last of it right there. And if anything else, we can get a little bit more. Might need a little bit right there, but we should be good. So let's park these up right here. Hopefully that'll do it for those jobs. Don't even need to shut it off because I might need to go back and get more, not sure. Let's get this last bit done, and then we'll do a little bit of decorating, and we'll call this project done.
A buzz on and my favorite song is playing in a Broadway bar. Then you walk in and you're all alone, the hottest in the room by far. And you look up and our eyes lock, and my heart falls straight out of my chest, baby. Your lips and your sweet smile, let me kiss it till I die. For the rest of our lives, yes, you and me were meant to be. For the rest of our lives, drop your guard and take a ride with me, 'cause you got what I want, oh, and I got what you need. For the rest of our lives, it's gonna be a done deal, just wait and see. Well, the sun's up, you wake up, an angel in the morning light. And I don't ever wanna leave, the bed's messed up just right. So we make love and we make plans, and God knows that I'm all about it. We're up high, never coming down, baby, just you and I. For the rest of our lives, yes, you and me were meant to be. For the rest of our lives, drop your guard and take a ride with me, 'cause you got what I want, oh, and I got what you need. For the rest of our lives, it's gonna be a done deal, just wait and see. I've known it since I met you, this love, it was a breakthrough. For the rest of our days, we'll be everything we wanna be. For the rest of our lives.
Well, it looks like we finally got all the gravel laid down, and that was a lot of gravel. Not even joking. It did turn out very nice, very smooth. So we're going to call in our tree guys. They're going to get all the little bit of detailing done here. Make the place look nice and spiffy for the opening customers. Like I said, we can't get the concrete barriers in until... Never mind, that truck was off. It's this one, sorry. So we'll get all this place nice and spiffed up a little bit. Turn off the lights as well. And I'll catch you guys once we get that done.
For the rest of our lives, yes, you and me were meant to be. For the rest
we just got the remainder of all this stuff done. We got all of our bushes planted. They're just right alongside the road, so that way you can have at least a little bit of a edge to the drive. You got 2 ways in. You got 1 way to the diner, 1 way to the food shop. In other words, technically that are 2 entrances. We do have 2 light posts here. These are just kind of sitting there until we can get those concrete parking barriers in. But we need to get our we got a little bit of fencing here with little trash cans. All that nice stuff. Actually got one of these put up. Little, technically gazebo-style outdoor seating. But they wanted that in place as well. But we got all that. Flattened out the gravel really well here. We compacted it down to almost nothing. But that's pretty much it for this one, guys. That's going to do... Let's actually start that outro correctly. That's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you all so much for checking this one out, as I am spinning in the JCB. I have no idea why. All the equipment got nice and dirty, as it should. Getting all that hard work done. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Be sure to check out the Boomstick Club for all the up-to-date content from me and the gang. You already know who is in it. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. This is the Rental Man out. Peace.